November 23rd, 2025, and it's another day that every child across this planet labels some corporate war propaganda term of the religion of science, the medical arm, autistic, cerebral palsy, learning disability, neurological disorder, behavioral disorder, mentally ill, demonic possessed, is mislabeled from the visible effects of having the Havana syndrome form of vaccine injured and being biohacked, which is known as wireless brainwave data mined, and the heavy metals in their body from the vaccines being magnetized so corporate computer scientists known as artificial intelligence customer researchers can stream artificial intelligence and other information cloud frequencies from the fiber optic grid and electrical grid onto those magnetized vaccines and create the profitable appearance of medical, mental health, or supernatural terms, while using the war propaganda of the corporate religion of science to say that our creator fucked us over and made bad DNA, defective immune systems, and which is not true. We're not ever supposed to try to cheat death or make our body better because man sold us told us that it's going to improve us, and God screwed us over. We got bad DNA, defective immune systems. We're going to die because there's a new virus or whatever. We're not supposed to fear death, every one of us who are following our Creator's word, and be proving ourselves worthy on this battleground earth to make it to heaven when life's over. But my name's Jeremy Huffstickler. I use social media platform Twitter X. I have a couple Twitter X pages, but this is my new Twitter X page, 2+2, God's Word Never Wavered. And I've been speaking out for about Havana syndrome form of vaccine injury since February or April of 2016. And this last year got sidetracked having to speak out about the corporate-backed domestic terrorist sleeper cell with Israeli and Chinese nationals in it who are here trying to silence me for speaking up about vaccine injury, harassing other vaccine injured people whose names they stole out of my notebook because they broke into my van. Well, first one of their members stole my cell phone off the charger, and then one of them stole my van key. Then they broke in my van, got my 2+2 notebooks, got a bunch of my 2+2 questionnaires, but got notebooks about with the names of people from here in Conway who are Havana syndrome form vaccine injured, and started running COINTELPRO on us to try to create a violent event. And been having to report on that. But if you want to hear about that, that's on my Twitter X page, Jeremy Huffstickler 2+2, God's Word Never Wavered. But I'm getting back to basics of what I was doing since 2016 because our children are important. Not saying that a corporate-backed domestic terrorist group trying to start mass shootings and get our children ambushed to be in their gun stats so that they can get our gun rights taken to push their political ideology isn't important. But I'm more attuned to be speaking up for our children. And letting everyone know who prayed and said, why, God, why did you do this? No, God didn't do that. These corporate scientists known as artificial intelligence customer researchers are dropping people dead with direct energy. The young athletes on the baseball field, basketball field, college football field getting dropped dead. They're being dropped dead with direct energy. Our children stuck in wheelchairs, labeled cerebral palsy, nonverbal, and written off as they'll never speak again. They'll never do nothing. They're being robbed of their life wirelessly. And the second we get the information cloud shut off, those kids will be speaking, walking, talking, doing whatever they want to do. And the truth's the truth. But I want to say thank you to everyone who has come to Conway, or even if you just left your house to come see for yourself if I'm telling the truth about hyper EMF sensitivity, being wireless brainwave data mined, about the corporate-backed domestic terrorist group here in Conway, anything to do your part. Thank you very much.